So, in case you missed it, I announced over on Instagram and my WordPress blog on November 6, 2025, that I started writing a new romance novel called Take a Chance, which features characters from a short story I wrote 10 years ago called Kissing Strangers. The characters in question are Felicity Turner and Jonathan Clark. The basic premise of Take a Chance is that it basically picks up a year after Felicity and Jonathan first meet and features the short story Kissing Strangers in the prelude of the novel for some added context, where they coincidentally find out that they are both attending Felicity's older sister's wedding in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Although the entire novel starts out and takes place during the time period of the wedding, my characters do not remain in Philadelphia throughout the entire novel and do eventually go back to their respective cities of Boston and Chicago afterwards. Take a Chance, as the title suggests, is a novel that explores themes of navigating a long-distance relationship and all of the good, bad, and ugly parts associated with it. The project is meant to be a standalone novel and is a story I've had the idea for since November 9th, 2023. Now for the long-awaited writing update. Today is November 18th, 2025, and since starting this project on November 6th, the novel is currently sitting at 5,886 words. My plan is to keep chapters relatively short, fast-paced, and as of November 18th, I just finished writing the first draft of Chapter 3 and am now on to Chapter 4. Chapter 3 is only 3 pages long and is currently complete at 582 words. When it comes to writing this novel, I'm essentially just writing as I go and am not sticking to a strict outline like I have with past projects, because I find that this approach works best for me with certain projects. And I'm perfectly okay if this results in the novel being a hot mess. I'll fix the mistakes I've made with the first draft during the editing phase anyway. Overall, I'm absolutely obsessed with this story and I love how it's turning out. For this project, I'm using a writing software called Dabble, which is very similar to Scrivener because with Dabble, I can add new scenes, chapters, rearrange things if I need to, add plot ideas, character notes, etc. For years, I'd primarily been writing everything using Microsoft Word, but I don't see the harm in trying out new software to see what works best for my writing process. I've enjoyed using Dabble so far, and I'd highly recommend it. Scrivener is also great as well. I like the simplicity of it and how I'm able to keep things all in one place. It makes writing quite convenient. As I've mentioned, I don't know how often I'll do these updates, but I enjoy consuming content from other writers who share similar things as me, so I don't see the harm in doing the same thing.